Hi guys, and welcome back to EBW Cards, and in today's video I'll be showing you a set of Formula 1 singles that we'll be sending to Glenn at Hammond's Hobbies. So as you guys all know, I'm a huge fan of Formula 1. My main collection is Formula 1 trading cards, usually from Topps and some other manufacturers as well. And in the past couple of months we've been sort of trying out Whatnot. It's something that is very, very big and continuing to get bigger. And we thought we'd just give it a try, and I have been obsessed with a couple of different Whatnot streamers, and Glenn at Hammond's Hobbies is one of them. So I've been jumping into box breaks, single sales, and it really is such a good space where collectors can go, talk about what they like collecting, talk about what's coming up in the hobby, what sort of products are coming out next, and and also to virtually bankrupt yourselves, which is what I love doing. So today we've got a consignment of cards that I'll be sending to Glenn, and he's very kindly said he'll be running a singles show for us here at EBW. Well, for me, you know, the other guys, they don't, you know, the wild card and the hitman, they're not really into their Formula 1 cards, but as I said, I'm sure he would help EBW do anything, to be honest. He'd say he's a great guy. Before I get into these cards, guys, go check out Glenn at Hammond's Hobbies on his YouTube channel. It covers all the main Formula 1 releases, has some insane cards in his collection, and of course go follow him on Whatnot as well. Bookmark those shows, bookmark this show when you see it go live, because there'll be some really nice cards here for you guys to pick up for cheap. I'm sure there'll be pre-bid auctions where you can sort of get your bids in just in case you're not going to be there on some of the bigger cards, and then a lot of this is what you see in this video will be running at pound auctions for everyone to have a go at to add to their collections, and some really nice cards here. So without further ado, we'll start with these. So we'll start off small. So we've got a stack of loads and loads and loads of a mixture of English and Indian turbo attacks. All sorts of stuff here, limited editions, stuff from the mega tins. You see you've got some canary yellow limited editions there. And the brilliant thing, also we've got some Schumacher non-relic cards there as well from the tins. And the brilliant thing about Whatnot is you can run giveaways, which are usually free to enter. And basically what I've said to Glenn is a lot of these cards are sort of the lower end of the price point. Of course we'll auction some, well, he'll auction some, keep saying we'll, but he'll do it, and a lot of them obviously will all be running for £1 mostly, but there'll also be giveaways with some of these cards in as well that you can get your hands on for free, which is just really, really cool. So we've got all of that stack there. We've got some, what else have we got here? We've got some older chrome, so 2022, so we've got a couple of refractors there. This is especially nice. This is a 70th anniversary orange Charles Leclerc, not numbered, but it's a beautiful card, and that's from 2020 as well, so the OG chrome product. And then we've got a little Max Verstappen Ray Wave in there. We've got some older cards as well. These are from the 1991 Pro Track set. So fun fact, this was actually a giveaway prize from Glenn. So we've got some Prost and Senna cards from Pro Tracks, so they're very old, very vintage, if you guys like that sort of stuff. We've got Carlos Sainz's portrait from last year's flagship. Of course, this year they didn't have flagship. By the way, guys, stay tuned if you like Formula 1 content. 2024 Chrome is near. December the 4th it releases. So I say we'll be having 4 boxes for this channel to rip, and then I'm sure we'll be running another consignment of singles at some point in the future for Glenn after I've been in lots and lots of his case breaks. But yeah, so we've got the orange Carlos Sainz portrait, that is $225. We've got some Eccellenza base. Eccellenza, of course, a hugely sought after product, very hard to come by nowadays. So these are some base cards. We've got 3 Zhou Guan Yu and 3 of the safest seat in F1, Mr. Lance Stroll. Getting onto some of the bigger stuff, so we've got loads of these Story of Senna cards. Granted, it's only 2 designs. This was back for when I tried to get a parallel. But again, these go for 5 to 10 quid depending on where you get them from. So this would be a good opportunity for people to pick up some of those 2 designs that they need for their sets if they do need them. We've got some, in my opinion, some of the nice cards Topps have ever done for Formula 1, and we've got some lights out powertrains. So these are numbered, so we've got an Alpine to 99, a Ferrari to 99, and then an Alpine to 49. So there'll be some nice ones to go up on the auction. Then we've got some numbered TurboTax parallels. These are all from the Indian TurboTax, and these aren't rubbish ones either. We've got some Schumachers. So the blues are numbered to 130, and the peaches are numbered to, if that would focus, to 90. We've got some team logos to 130 to 90. Red Bulls, McLaren's got an N, Senna there in blue to 130. So I'm amazed I'm getting rid of this, but needs must and all that. Yeah, some more team logos. There'll be plenty of numbered TurboTax to pick up. You've got a Prost there as well, of course, 4-time world champion, and the recent podium sitter Esteban Ocon. And what we have finally is probably what you'll see as the result of many 2023 Chrome breaks and whatnot streams that I've jumped into. But we've got loads of this to give away, well, not give away, obviously sell on the stream. So we've got, let's say, there's just a Piastri base in there. We've got gold, green purples. We've got some checker flags. They obviously want a box. We've got the Aqua Waves number to 150. Lots of mini diamonds, fuchsia lavas to 250. We've got a Theo Porcher Futuro autograph. These are really hard to hit. Beauchamp to 25. So these are, okay, so there is some 2022 mixed in here. So you've got Carlos Sainz to 50, back to 23. We've got a JMC to 50, some Verstappen, some Lando, some Legends Refractors, purple checkers to 199, a couple of purples there, and some, yeah, and a green. We've also got, the stack does not stop there. We've also got a gold purple Logan portrait, a gold purple Perez, and then we've got a stack of purple refractors. I'm actually trying to do the full 200 card set in purple at the moment. So I entered again one of Glenn's case breaks. He opened 3 cases and I was able to buy the purple spot in that sort of case break. So he really does try and cater for everyone's sort of needs and wants, which is great. We've got a couple of purple portraits, a couple of Spanish legends in there, Sainz and Alonso, and then we've got loads of these purple parallels numbered to 299. Some really nice cards in here. They'll look good in anybody's collection. I almost forgot, we're sending in some graded cards with this consignment as well. Some really nice stuff here. So we've actually got a PSA 9 Lance Stroll Sapphire selections from this year's Chrome Sapphire. So these are very hard to come by, numbered to 25, and this card is absolutely beautiful. Future World Champion, you heard it here first. We've also got a Lewis Hamilton from 2020 Chrome. This is a purple refractor in a PSA 8. 2020 Chrome really is one of the most sought after sets in Formula 1, and obviously over 7-time world champion, that's not bad going either. Of course it was numbered to 399, so that will be in the stream as well. We also have one of those TurboTax cards in a PSA 9 as well, a lovely little Lewis Hamilton from the Mega Tins. So this will be one probably the cheaper graded cards we put in, so yeah, don't sleep on that one. And then finally, you'll all, avid fans of this channel will know I don't really have a lot of love for Max Verstappen, but you can't deny the guy's talent and ruthlessness and will to win. We do have this PSA 10 Topps Now card for Red Bull, but obviously showing Max Verstappen there for his win in China. So yeah, that concludes the graded card section. So guys, I hope you like all those cards. As I said, go follow Glenn on Whatnot, go subscribe to him on YouTube, Hammond's Hobbies. Get involved if you want to. Get involved in not just the stream for us here at EBW, but for any of them. Obviously, go support him, meet some friends, meet some new collectors, and open yourself up to a whole new album. Trust me, you'll not regret it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys again soon.